What's up, guys? December 31st, New Year's Eve. Let's take a look at our little chicks and see how they're doing this afternoon. So tomorrow they'll be 5 days old. And well, there they all are there. I got their food. I got the medicated food for the first. I'm gonna give it to them for at least 2 weeks, I think, and then I'm gonna start them on that 25% mix that I showed in the beginning of the video. They're all doing pretty good. I did lose one. I think it was about 2 hours or so after I unboxed them. One wasn't good. But so I'm down to 14. But they all seem to be doing really well. They're eating a lot, and I'll tell you what, these guys can drink. They could drink the water like it's going out of style. I have their water bowl, which they drank most of it. I gotta fill it back up. And I have their food. Anybody that watched the video when I unboxed them, I only had the one heat lamp here. This is the actual one that I bought at the Tractor Supply store, and it wasn't enough for them, so I had to add two. I think in another couple days I'm going to be able to shut one off, because when I came down this morning and they were sleeping, like even now you see them huddling, they're like in the corner over there. They're not directly, some of them are, but for the most part they're not directly under that lamp. And when I came down this morning, they were kind of spread out in such a way where none of them were directly under a light. So I think in a couple more days I should be able to shut one of the lights off at least. And I mean it's about 70 degrees down here, and then with the lamp, you know, the heat lights that are on. So they're all doing good. 14, as you can see, they're starting to get some wings. They're starting to get some feathers going there. A few of them. Some of them they have more feathers than others. I was almost thinking, and some of them I noticed that there's a couple that are smaller than others. So I'm not quite sure if they were all from the first, you know, hatching or what. I don't know. I don't know enough about hatching and how it works. You know, when you order these things, you know, if they all came out, you know, obviously they don't come all out of the eggs at the same time, but was there a day or two difference between when I got them? I don't know, because some of them have more wings than others, like that one there that's scratching there. He barely has any wings. And then if you look at the bigger one right next to him, he's a lot bigger and he's got wings coming out. So like I said, I'm not quite sure how they do it, but look, they're going to sleep there now. They're all laying down. Oh, they're gonna get some sleep. It's interesting to watch them when they go to sleep, though. Some of them, they'll be standing and they close their eyes, and they'll actually flip over head first and just fall. But as you can see, a bunch of them there are going to sleep, and these ones probably will too at some point. Oh, see me. Yeah, and these guys here are sleeping. You know what's interesting too is there's many times where I'll come in to check on them. Like you'll see that one, how he's kinda getting up and he's gonna get on top of these other ones. Look what he's doing. They kind of alert each other that there's something going on. You know what I mean? If they're all sleeping, generally there's always one that's up that I've noticed. And as soon as I turn all the lights on down here and come over, that one that's up will start jumping on all of the ones that are sleeping and wake them up. Oh, it's pretty interesting. Sometimes I'll sit back. Now look at that one there. Look at how big his wings are. And he's really big too, compared to these other ones that are smaller with no wings. So again, I'm not quite sure how you get them when you get them from the hatchery, if they're, you know, said they were all born on the 27th at 5 a.m., but, you know, I don't know. I don't quite understand how some are bigger than the others. If anybody knows, leave me a comment below so I'll know. So outside of that, like you can see, they're all doing good. I have to get them some more water here. They're really sucking the water down. And then when I got them, I went to the store today and I got some sunflower kernels in a bag, and then, you know, obviously I put them in the blender and I blended it all down to pretty much like a powder. And I gave them a little bit before as like a treat, and boy, I'll tell you what, they love it. And then I got some sunflower seeds in the bag, and I did the same. I blended it all down to a real fine powder. And I got pumpkin seeds, and I did the same thing. But I'll tell you what, out of the 3 different things that I got that I blended down, them pumpkin seeds, I put some in my hand, and I just put my hand down. Once 1 or 2 of them gets a taste of them, they start chirping, and it's like the whole flock comes running right over, and they literally devour whatever I have in my hand within a minute. So they love pumpkin seeds. So that's what we got there. Outside of that, guys, as you can see now, well, now they're up. They don't sleep long. Now they're up there at the water. And that one's got his head stuck in there trying to get some food. You know. They're always pecking. And it's always interesting to watch them drink too, because when they drink, they'll get some water and then they tip their head back all the way to kind of swallow it. But I have to do something with this water bowl. I think I'm going to get maybe a brick or something and put underneath it, because I'm constantly cleaning it, because they're getting stuff in there. Now watch, he's going to start scratching there, and they're going to knock all stuff. Oh, there he goes. Have a drink. They're going to knock stuff in the water. So I got to do something about that. I'm going to put something under it. I'm not quite sure what yet. Just to keep it up so I don't have to keep dumping it out every hour or two, because they're getting stuff in it. But generally when I'm home, I do come in, I check on them about every hour. I come in and check on them, make sure everybody's all right, make sure they have enough water and whatnot. So there you have it, guys. Happy New Year's to everybody. Hopefully everybody will have a good New Year. We got some sleepy heads over here, as you can see. And these guys are they're having something to eat. So, alright guys, that's it. Quick update on the chicks. Everybody seems to be doing good. We did lose one, but I was expecting maybe more casualties than that. But so far, everybody seems to be doing good. Look at that one, the feathers that he's got on him already. So he said, I can't understand why some of these have a lot more feathers and they're a lot bigger than the other ones. But I don't know. I don't know that much about hatching. This is my first time with any kind of chicken. So, all right, guys. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully, you have a wonderful 2017. And as these guys get a little bigger, we'll get another video up for you to see them. Thanks for watching.